Hey Gemini, how are you doing? Let's find out. How are you doing as we are, well, the sun is still in Pisces. It'll hit Aries the 15th, around the 15th of the next month, give or take. Though we are in Aries season, but the sun is behind by about 24 degrees, yes. And we have the full moon in Libra. So let's see about where we are with balance, contracts. Let's take 3 cards from the major arcana of this Japanese deck. We'll take them as oracles. Then we'll get into the Tattoo Tarot. And then we'll take 3 cards from the Ancient India Tarot to finish it off, to clarify further. That is shuffled. These are shuffled. Let's give these one more shuffle. And see how you are, Gemini. Okay, where do we start? The Empress. The future will bring healing and respite for your emotional and physical wounds. Your investments will pay off if you carefully tend to them. Well, let's find out what those investments are. What needs careful tending? Judgment. The fruits of your decisions are coming, and you will receive that which you deserve. The path at your feet and the direction it is leading you are clear. Okay, so in which case then you should probably already have an idea of what investments will pay off if you tend to them. And Justice. Wow. Okay, when all is said and done, you will receive the outcome that you truly deserve. Your moral character will be justified, so maintain integrity and strive to balance yourself. Okay, so this whole moon energy, make the most of it. Make the most of it, because it's a fleeting thing. Because that's just how it goes. That's this pocket of the multiverse we're stuck in. Okay. So Gemini, let's see what they want to say about those investments. I think that's... Oh, we'll just see what they say. Wow. 2 kind of sideways cards. Let's just take them at that. Head to toe. Eight of Pentacles sideways. So some work is kind of on pause. Okay. These 2 cups that need to be recognized. Those are the investments. So these, you're hung up on something that needs to be let go of, because these 2 cups need to be tended to. It's time. It's just time. Even if it's not like strict timing, it's not charted timing, it's just in the here and now. Wow, okay. 2 and 2 together. Because you're Gemini, right. So something's working and something isn't coming. Let's find out which one goes where. Because this could easily apply, you know, like I'm quick to, they came out in that direction. Let's see if that's true. Because we could say, well, because we're in the Five of Cups energy, that obviously something's not coming. But it might actually be, the focus might actually be those two cups, that they are working. And the focus over here is that the work is stuck because something's not coming in. And it might not be connected to those regrets. Okay. So, to be at the top of your game. Now, why did that come out singular? So pull these two together. Pull this together and you're at the top of your game. Does that make sense? Anything else I want to say? Let me just... Whoever this is, whoever these two cups are, is that another person? And it could be different for everybody. Five of Swords. So don't be fighting. Another five in reverse. The fight is the necessary change. It's a necessary, fives are necessary change. They're part of the process. This is leading us back to the stability of the Four of Swords, so recovery. Ah, Empress. The future will bring healing and respite for emotional and physical wounds if, right? It depends on letting go of this. Which only, I mean, that's just common sense, but I think we're looking at very much the here and now. Let's say, and sorry, my head got in the shot. Everybody's getting the Five of Pentacles so far. So that's 3 fives on the table. We're missing the Five of Wands, conflicting beliefs, conflicting loyalties. So that's okay. So your loyalty should be pretty free and clear once you get past this. We're going to go back to the Two of Wands, where you have to decide to not wait for this situation that's left you out in the cold. Right, a contract. Taurus energy, possibly, but no particular reason. But something to do with, there's a divine timing. Something's ending or beginning. Both, yes. By divine will. On this, according to matrix demands. Right. Justice. Moral character will be justified, so maintain integrity and strive to balance yourself. This is all about balance. And I have 2 5s here and here. I mean, I have that 5 as well. And we have 2 3s. Okay, is there anything else I want? That's, no. No. But okay, it happened to, who else did it happen to? Okay, I take this as Saturn energy. It's not, this is creative energy. I know it's reunion energy and rebirth energy. But within Saturn energy, when you face the fears and you create the boundaries, and then you're able to grow within that, and you make your calculated risks. But it's in reverse. Now, I might be reading it the wrong... Oh, why would I be reading it the wrong way? Okay, we have the Fool. We have the Fool. Okay, but we have... Okay. Right, review time. We have Judgment in the upright and Judgment reversed. Help me figure this one out. How do we have it in the upright and reversed? Balance, 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 balance. Like I said, something was ending, something's beginning. The fresh start, and we have the Fool right after. Plus the Emperor, Aries energy. We have the two cards. Mars is also like your heart. Yes. You know, for me, I've decided Mars is more the heart than Venus. Venus is about your sort of prenuptial awareness, what you need, what you want, what's good for you, knowing it, laying it out, making sure it's looked after. Yes. In terms of losing your shit over something because you're wildly in your feels about it, then Mars, what's going to drive you to the point of fighting for something? So those are both Aries cards. This is first house card. So the question is the camera timed out? I've got 3 major arcana here, plus the Hierophant. So this King in reverse, this King of Wands in reverse has everything to do with that 5 of Cups. The heartbreak. The heartbreak in this 3 of Wands in reverse. And the 5 of Pentacles, the out in the cold. And the 5 of Swords in reverse. So I'm getting the sense that even if there's loss, the loss is turning into gain. And it could be with the same person. My goodness, Gemini. Let's see. Let's see. Wow. Okay. So Gemini, a thing to remember is that because the sun is behind the signs by 24 degrees, that you might very possibly have a Taurus sun. Taurus triggers. And instincts, depending how late in the Gemini season you were born. We start with the Hanged Man. This is just getting repeated a lot. So Pisces energy. This is Scorpio energy. And what if none of it were truly true? Now is the time to look at everything from all angles, knowing that it is all there. And what if none of it were truly true? Okay, so that's saying to me, they are saying to me, like, you need to allow the paradox of thinking like the Fool and the Emperor simultaneously. To turn off the filters and then also look through the filters. Again, because devil's in the details with this Hierophant and whatever contract or whatever that's binding, right? It has to be known in and out. You want to be adventurous and at the same time know exactly what you're signing on for, so that you can protect and that you get that rest time, because you've got the Death card in the center. So what is it time to release? Is it anger, pride, or ego? Is it attachment, suffering, and pain? Be free, burn the rest in the pyre. And so it looks like there's pain. And maybe a previous commitment. And we end with the Magician. Well, that's beautiful. Start moving and be open to the magic all around you. So yes, that Fool energy. Find a magic snake charmer and success will be yours. Yes, Gemini. And that's your own energy, right? That's Mercury, your imagination. These things are binding your imagination. But they need, in order for your imagination to work properly, they need to be figured out anyway. Because the imagination functions when the mind is fully informed. Otherwise, it's just wishful thinking. But the imagination is your problem solver. And you want to employ it. It's creative thinking and love go hand in hand. One created the other. And therefore you have your Empress, your manifester, your High Priestess energy as earthly manifester to balance this Hierophant energy. There's so much balance on this table, Gemini. Whew. Let's see where we are in a week's time. Much luck and love. Thank you.